You were meant to.
There's just nothing I can do. JP's just the second best character in the game. That's just facts.
That's facts. All right, but we got coming up here. Kpop, John Kim coming up here with another Kimberly, and we got Wolf. Pro tag here. Coming out with Ryu.
Oh, wait, do we got the Ryu? I see the JP.
No. It's definitely Ryu.
Is my man trolling us? Is he trolling us a little bit? Well, let's find out what's going on here. Just go in the button check. I mean, sometimes people play multiple characters, right? Okay, yeah, it's the Ryu. I was trying to, like, give them hope, like, maybe we'll see something different, but yeah, the Ryu is coming out.
Yeah, we definitely talked about how a lot of characters are juiced in this game, and even, you know, your basic hero Ryu has a lot of damage to dish out. That's definitely, like, his strength in this game for sure. Has a lot of great conversions. Now, Kimberly, a character it's hard to pin down. Kind of a wily character, right?
It absolutely is, and that's why this matchup goes 54-46 in Kimberly's favor. So we'll see how that actually plays out in this game.
The numbers don't lie.
They do not lie. I'm telling you, y'all got the excuses now. If you lose on rank, just pull up the charts and be like, yeah, see, sorry, there's nothing I could do.
Yeah, but to be honest here, like, it's only going to take a couple of chances for Ryu to really make it up in the damage department, right? And we're going to see how, like, you don't get many chances to probably get the install on because Kimberly is such a rush-down character that, like, that's a free slide, I feel. But how small the screen space is in this game. So we're going to see how it plays out here. Kpop versus Wolf, here, your top 8.
Yeah, I completely agree with what you're saying here. Kimberly is that rush down, especially in a matchup like Ryu, where he's going to want to keep you out. He's not really a true zoner. He's more of a mid-range character. But in this matchup, he might as well be, right?
Yeah, Ryu definitely a mid-range monster, having that very long crouching medium kick in this game here. So that's going to be kind of like your measuring stick, right? Your ruler to kind of keep out characters like Kimberly.
There we go. Already the crouching trips coming out. Not able to get the grab there. Good stuff from Hwani, managing to stay away from that. And already the pressure is mounting.
Yeah, great start. Ooh, I saw the elbow drop, the classic here from the Bushin style.
Ooh, good jump read from Hwani. And again, it's that nickel and dime, those 1,000 cuts Kimberly damage, but it adds up quick. EX out of the corner, getting past those overheads. We've already seen a lot of those Kimberly overheads putting in work throughout this bracket, but it doesn't matter if you just EX through it.
Ooh, and there we go. The reactions from Wolf. We saw it earlier when he DP'd the elbow drop, and now he's going here with the drive reversal.
Does put himself in burnout. If Kimberly can get out of the corner, this could be a free win almost. Does get the pressure, but not enough. Still stuck there. What can Wolf do to close this out before it's too late?
Yeah, I don't know if it's quite free yet. We do have the life lead, which means that Kpop has to come to Wolf.
And there we go. Was not able to get in. And now Wolf just, throws out the EX.
Yeah, if you're too passive, it gives time for the drive gauge to come back, which means Ryu has a gun, and it's EX Hadouken.
Yeah, that is a good point you make. I say, like, oh, it's free, he's out in burnout, but it's really not. You still have to execute so well. You have to get those reads, and yeah, you have the extra frame advantage, but the onus is still on Hwani to make something happen there, and unfortunately just wasn't able to.
Okay, now get the corner carry with the Tatsu here. Trade on the crouching fierce.
Oh, the reaction! I thought it was going to be too late, but landed just in time. Now Hwani gets a full combo off of that.
Ooh, and Wolf checking the teleport there, knowing that you don't get nothing free here, but there we go, level 3. Gonna seal it out, and this is gonna carry over into the next round. I do agree using this at this time.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that you see a lot. Kimberly's like to pull the trigger on that level 3 as soon as possible in the match because of that 11% boost to damage and speed that they get for the rest of the match.
Yeah, and walk speed is nothing to scuff out here. Like, that is so important in this game, just to kind of outmaneuver, especially when she's already fast, right?
Yeah, and especially in a matchup like this where you're playing so much footsies, because yeah, Kimberly has some neutral skip options, but you can see they don't work super well against a character like Ryu.
Okay, the arc step here, okay. Kpop have to bring out some other things, and the EX overhead, okay.
Out of the corner comes Wolf. Great time to use that drive rush and still going. That's plus. You got to keep blocking, but Hwani knows good reservation there, not doing something overextended.
Yeah, you know when the screen shakes, you best just keep blocking.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is a side. It's not meant to be. But are you going to get throw loop? No, you're not. The jab's coming out. Good checks from Wolf, and you're just stuck. Ooh.
Okay, this is a long hill to climb. Okay, a sweep is a good start.
Both of these players are like, oh, wait, I got the drive impact button. Let me just press that real quick and see if something happens.
Yeah, unfortunately was not able to get the full conversion. There we go. Wolf on the board. Now, historically, in sets, Wolf has been up against Kpop. You know, Wolf kind of defeated Kpop over on the Razor tournament we had earlier in the month. I really like what Wolf is doing. He's not committing so hard, right? We get Kpop in the corner, we just press a few lights, and we see what happens.
Yeah, I really like, I agree with you there. The way he's playing that corner pressure, it's like mid-range corner pressure, you know what I mean? He's not just mashing on you and holding forward the whole time.
Okay, and here we go. The throw loops is established. Another one.
Oh, you got another one? Oh, I was so ready for it.
You know, that isn't actually a trap you can do, but unfortunately it was a little bit late, I feel, on the DP.
Yeah, he had the right idea, just the execution wasn't quite there. The paint can, though, so useful for Hwani to reset this position and put it in his favor.
Ooh, yeah. I don't think you're jumping against Wolf. I think he's on point with that.
yeah, that's the Shoto check. You jump in once near the beginning, see if they have the DP reactions, and if you do, never again.
I mean, there are a lot of litmus tests. You know, you can jump at somebody to see if they got those anti-airs. You know, you can throw them a bunch of times, but Wolf's got all of those, it seems.
Yeah, doing a really good job of keeping Hwani out, hence the lead in this match so far. So Hwani's going to have to come up with a better mix-up game if he wants to get past this defense from Wolf. Because look, there we go. The jump in gets short. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I'm trying to see Kpop, you know, stand at the right distance. Oh, once again, tries to challenge the crouching medium kick, but Wolf recovers just in time to DI back.
See, that right there is a great display of why crouching medium kick is so good. Because it's a cancelable normal, you can react if they go for the drive impact.
That's so sad. Was not able to get the full conversion, which means big damage.
Oh, that's beefy, and Wolf takes game 2. All right, let's see. What's the answer here?
I mean, we saw earlier that Kpop was standing right outside of the range of the crouching medium, right outside the burst range, right? And it's been kind of difficult to navigate. And you guessed wrong. You know, you don't navigate it right. You take the full damage like we saw so far.
Yeah, it's easy to say, oh, just try to play close range, but how do you get in close range against Wolf's pressure? He's done such a good job defensively that every time you try to jump in, every time you try to walk in, you either get crouching medium kicked or DP'd. It's one or the other. Pick your poison.
Representing the donkey kick so far. And it's one of those things where it looks unsafe, but max space, best be careful with pressing buttons.
Yeah, that's such a key factor of the spacing game in this game because everything is balanced around being minus on block for the most part. But if you've got the spacing, it doesn't matter if it's minus because they can't get there in time because all their fast moves have short range.
I'm liking what I've seen so far. Both players just kind of spend meter to get a drive cancel. Oh, and you are stunned because you have nothing left to give. No drive gauge, no health, gonna spend it all here. There we go, Wolf.
And he even got the install just to make sure he was absolutely dead there. Great stuff from Wolf, recognizing he had the time, not just getting anxious and pressing buttons.
This is looking difficult so far for Kpop, but I would love to see him turn it around somehow. Okay, we're representing some parries, making sure that we not lose out on the drive gauge economy.
Yeah, that's the great thing about fighting games. This isn't over. It may look over. You feel like, nah, there's no way Hwani can bring this back. He absolutely can.
Anybody can do it.
Right now he has to get out of the corner first, and those drive impacts have been so effective from Wolf. Once again, resetting this position, punish counter, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, we're to make sure we keep in the corner once again. Anti-air on the jump. Wolf does not miss.
My goodness, the pressure strings from Wolf. It's always that light, medium fireball. Just always slightly further spaced away, slightly less safe moves, but slightly harder to punish. Really good execution.
Yeah, here comes Kpop making it up here. Uh-oh, back throw incident. So scary. Yeah, you're just not making any headway here.
The reaction.
The last moments are right here. Make it count.
I just heard FTP yell and kill him in the background. That's how you know it's over.
So close. Magic Pixel, not magical enough, as Wolf does take it over Kpop here in winner semi. So, you know, Kpop will go down loser. So let's see if they can climb back and get another chance to fight this Demon Ryu player.
Great stuff from Wolf there, showing the tried and true classic bread and butter. Ryu himself can make it work in this game. A lot of people haven't been too stoked on Ryu. They feel like he's a middling character, but Wolf making this character look unbeatable right now.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. This character is jacked. Have you seen him?
Yeah, my bro been lifting.
Yeah, it's great to see how characters have kind of progressed. We finally got past the third strike timeline here, so this is the most current game in the timeline, so you're seeing how all the characters have came to be, and a lot of new faces too. Of course, you got Luke and Kimberly coming up on deck here, so we'll see what we got up next. I believe I'm seeing my man Cloverwolf coming up here now. Cloverwolf been doing a lot of great work with JP. Now that's a character, new character, of course, with the psycho power. Zoner, that's been kind of like taking the Street Fighter world by storm so far.
Yeah, JP, obviously you're supposed to hate